Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back. It looks like the ghost town hall, like a regular town hall except the whole ghost thing. Ah, visitor, you'll be needing an identification card. I guess so. I'll be happy to help you fill in the forms. Most living people have trouble holding the pages. You'll be needing number 3 pencil. If you're filling in the forms, can't you just use your own pencil? I will be, but the instructions very clearly say the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. Alright. Number 3 pencil, isn't 2 the usual kind? I suppose number 3 is 50% more official. Well, where can I get one? Try the Department of Requisitions. It's next door. You mean the general store? It's a little more specific these days, but yes. I'll be right back. No, I won't. General store selling supplies. I need a... Sorry, can't help you unless you have a visitor ID. I need a pencil for... No visitor ID, no supplies. General store, let me get a pencil out an ID. Certainly not. He's not authorized to deal with anyone who doesn't have ID. How am I supposed to get a number 3 pencil? I suppose I could issue you a temporary visitor's permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. Alright. What's your name? Last name, Crabdangle. First name, Kelbernook. Middle name, oh crap. Nice. No, yes, nice. I'm nice. And I'm from Boring Springs. I believe, yeah, I'm from Boring Springs. Pretty sure of it. Wait, where are you from? Boring Springs, never heard of it. What's it like? What it says on the label. Boring. That's nice. Now, how many bars are in the window of the Adjunct Department of Records? What? It's to make sure you're actually paying attention and care about the town instead of breezing through to show dedication. 6? Correct. Everything seems to be in order. Go get your stuff. Hello, can I help you? You need another pencil? No problem. Fill this out. Last name? Crabdangle. Sorry, your visitor's permit has expired. Yeah, they expire in 5 seconds. Son of a biscuit. Oh, look. Regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus. The ghost of a regular cactus with the ghost of a regular pencil stabbed into it. You snag the pencil with the corner of your temporary visitor's permit and yank it out of the cactus. Nice. Ah, crap. This is a number 4 pencil. Well, I'm no good with this. There, this pencil's no good. Pencil sharpener. Somebody's mounted a pencil sharpener. You stick it in and grind off a quarter of it. They seem to be very arbitrary about what ghost things I can touch and what ghost things I can't. You know? Alright, town hall. Alright, that's a number 4 pencil. No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil. Well, I don't see anything about this in the bylaws, and it also doesn't say anything about a dog playing basketball. Let's get you started on that visitor identification permit. Okay, yes, last name, Crab... I'm not going to read this every time. I'm just not. Alright, 6. Nope, afraid you have to be a little more observant. But you said 6 last time. I asked a different question. You're a jerk. Alright, get on with it. It's 9. Nope. How many friggin' bars? I don't care. I'm not gonna go count your dang bars. Alright. Just gonna try. Nice. Boring. 8. 9. Of course. Maybe it's just the last one you try no matter what. No, I'm kidding. It's just I just don't care to go count the friggin' bars on every friggin' window. Because I'm not that kind of person. I avoid bars. Everything seems to order. Allow me to welcome you to Ghostwood. Here's your ID. Thank you. Was it always called Ghostwood or... Yes. Total coincidence. Identification card. Yay. I don't really need it beyond this, but I have to do it to do this quest. Okay. Hello, got something for you, Mr. Gringle. Here on the mayor permit to do logging. Oh, this is the Department of Requisitions. You need administration. That's next door. Dang it. Alright, ghostly jailhouse, stocked up with boxes of old papers. You don't see any ghost criminals, but there isn't usually anything longer than a life sentence. Knock, knock.
Mr. Crabdangle, was it? What can I do for you?
I'm here on behalf of the Mayor of Breadwood, logging permits.
You'll need to visit the Department of Administration for that. It's down at the end of the street.
Fine. Saloon. Well, howdy, what can I do for you, Mr. Crabdangle? Blah, 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 logging. Sounds like a job for the Department of Administration. That's the building down at the other end of the street. I'm gonna scream. Crabdangle. How can I help you, Mr. Crabdangle? Oh, you'll need the Department of Administration. It's the last building down. But she just sent me away. Knock. How can I be of service? I see, that shouldn't be a problem. I just need to review the logging records to make sure there's no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records, 2 doors down. Tell them I need the Breadwood files pertaining to logging. Is something wrong? Not yet. I'm just steeling myself for disappointment. 2 doors down. I need the file on Brentwood.
Mr. Crabdangle, what can I do for you?
I'm supposed to pick a file on Brentwood.
Oh, you want the Department of Records? That's next door. This is the adjunct Department of Records.
Knock, knock.
How can I help you, Mr. Crabdangle? One moment, please. Bradwood, Applewood, Antwood, Badwood. You mean Baglewood?
No, it's Brentwood.
Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Brentwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood. Ah, Bradwood. What records did you need?
Logging.
That section seems to have downgraded from disuse. You'll need it from the adjunct records next door.
Naturally.
Bring it when you get here, and I'll put it in an interdepartment transfer folder for you.
Is that necessary?
Of course, you can't transfer files without a folder.
Mr. Crabdangle, what can I do for you? Gotta get a file.
Right, which file?
Logging reports for Brentwood.
1 sec, here we are, but,
What's wrong?
well, these pages are all loose. I can't give them to you like that. What if they blow away?
I'm taking it next door. You're giving me a folder. It'll be fine.
What if there's a freak gust of wind as soon as you leave here? That would be chaos.
Fine. What do you propose?
Fortunately, I have to be the one person in town officially authorized to use a stapler.
So you'll staple it for me?
Be glad to.
But
I don't have a stapler.
I think I gave this guy the same voice as the other guy. Oh, well, of course you don't.
Don't worry, all if you go to the requisitions next door and
Requisition one. Yeah, I gave him the same voice as the requisitions guy. Dang it. It's hard to keep track. I need another voice for this guy. When in doubt, Gomer Pyle.
Hello, something I can get for you, Mr. Crabdangle?
I need a requisition a stapler.
All right, first need to fill out a requisition form.
And I already said I'm not reading this crap every single time. You all know my character's name is Kelbernook Crabdangle from Boring Spring.
Your dessert preference, cake or pie?
Cake.
Ugh. Well, despite that, everything seems to be in order. I'll get this filed. Here's your stapler.
No matter which one you pick, he says, ugh. I've actually tested it out. He's just a picky son of a biscuit.
Mr. Crabdangle, what can I do for you?
I got you a stapler.
Nothing better than that new stapler smell.
Can I have that logging report now?
You bet. Ka-chunk. Here you go, freshly stapled and wind resistant.
Alright. I stapled it. Hey, I'm back with those papers.
Alright, let me put those in an interdimensional document transfer folder for you. There you go.
Sounds a little like Squidward now that I think about it. Mr. Crabdangle, how can I be of service? I got the file. Brentwood logging records. Let's have a look. Oh, for the love of... What's wrong? That idiot stapled them together right in the middle. It's why we took his damn stapler away in the first place. File's unreadable. You're going to have to go back and tell him to unstaple it. How about I just pull the staple out? Oh, wait, ghost staple. Never mind.
Department of Records.
Wrong house.
Mr. Crabdangle, what can I do for you?
They want them unstapled.
Oh, sorry, I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door at the Department of Records. I think they have an unstapler.
Scream.
Department of Records, how may I help you, Mr. Crabdangle?
I need them unstapled.
Oh, I'm a fully authorized unstapler. That's no problem. I don't see the stapler river anywhere. Oh, that's right. The Department of Libations borrowed it to open beer bottles.
Knock, knock. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. I need a drink.
Beer or whiskey?
Whiskey.
Good choice. One small problem, though. When I'm out of whiskey requisition forms, mind going down to administration and picking one up for me?
Doesn't matter if I give him a consistent voice. I will never have to talk to this guy again after a certain point. Alright, fine. I'll go get the whiskey requisition forms. No, I changed my mind. I don't want your stupid whiskey. It smells like butts. Where was I going? I got all confused by the stupid voice confusion. No! Well, everybody who watches my channel knows I'm kind of a doofus, so this should not surprise anybody, but well, people who are easily surprised. Do you have the Department of Records staple remover?
Sure do. That thing pops off of beer bottles like you wouldn't believe.
As long as it removes staples, I'll be happy.
Imagine it does, but I'm not authorized for unstapling. You'll have to take it over to records. Illudium P-36 explosive space modulator.
Department of Records, how can I help you?
Here's your staple remover.
Great. Well, look at those papers. Adjunct Records up to his old tricks again, I see. Well, these don't even need to be staples. That's what the folder is for, after all.
Chunk.
There you go.
Alright. They're now unstapled, and I still need that drink.
Yeah, okay. Beer or whiskey? Whiskey. Good choice. One small problem out of forms.
Okay, now I gotta request whiskey forms. I made the mistake of saying never mind. How can I be of service? Alright, I'm back with unstapled Redwood logging file. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, don't see any problem with this. Frankly, I'm amazed. Let's get started on that paperwork. I'm no longer amazed. Last name? Crab Dam, Cabernet, Boring Springs, blah, 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 blah. I need to stamp this. Oh, alright, need to stamp this here. And sign it here. Scribble. And now you sign it here. And also here. And initial here. And sign here. Oh, and here. And sign here. There we go. I jumped the gun. Good. Now just take this back to the mayor of Brentwood and have him sign it and initial over here. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. I need a whiskey requisition form for the bar. Bar? Oh, you mean the Department of Libations? Sure, I can give you a whiskey requisition form. Great. Is what I'd like to say, but I'm out of form transfer envelopes. What? Can't transfer a different to a different department without a form transfer envelope to make sure it doesn't get tampered with during transport. You must be joking. No, this is serious business. Tell you what, though, they always have a supply of spare form transfer envelopes at the Department of Requisitions next door. Alright. So, man, they make it hard to get a drink. No wonder they're all dead. I need a form transfer envelope. Alright, which color? Color, naturally different colors, different departments. Tan for interpersonal, blue for extra municipal, red for emergencies, green for bribes. Regular tan, we're out of those. Voices. The more I deal with the bureaucracy, the more of an emergency this becomes. Give me a red one. I'm not good at keeping track. How can I be of service? When in doubt, the whiskey back for that whiskey requisition form. Here's a transfer envelope. Ooh, a red one. You must really need that drink. Here you go, whiskey requisition form. Alright. Sorry about the confusion, but there's like 5 people in this town in rapid succession, back and forth, up and down. Oh, red transfer envelope. You must really be thirsty. Let's get this filled out. Blah, 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 blah. Pudding. Yes, can I get that whiskey now? Sorry, fresh out of whiskey. I hereby vow to destroy this place. We'll raise the buildings and salt the earth. Now, don't get all bent out of shape. If you tell the Department of Requisitions, they'll set us up with a fresh case. Oh man. Fine. You know what? Fine. Stupid ghost whiskey. I'm having to work for ghost. Knock. Something I can do for you? Sorry. All the libations out of whiskey. Thanks for letting us know. Get a case sent over. I don't have to fill anything out? Nope. Handle on delivery. Great. In 2 days. Don't look at me that way. There's a lot of processing and forms for booze delivery. I hate you. Alright, I'm heading to Brentwood. I'll let the mayor deal with signing this crap from now on. Like, he probably should be doing in the first place. Alright. Mayor, I have some papers for you with a logging permit. Right, ghost paper. This stuff is weird. Yeah, I think I need a ghost pencil. Here, you can borrow mine. Sit down, sign it, and initial over here. After some fumbling, he eventually signs the form. Alright, I'll be back with that permit, God willing. Good luck! And give me back my pencil. You still have my ghost pencil, I need that. Oh, terribly sorry, it's haunting my beard. Here you go. Ghost pencil. That makes absolutely no sense. I love it! Alright, free box of stuff. Worm crawl. There we go. How can it be of service? I got the mayor's signature. Now sign here at the bottom where it says receipt. Alright, that's taken care of. Brentwood's logging permit is approved. Wonderful. Processing will be 48 hours. What? Well, everything has to be filed, the actual permit has to be printed, and so on. You can pick it up in 2 days. Hate you. If you weren't already dead, I would kill you. You know what? What's the Ghostbusters number? What is the Ghostbusters phone number? Wait, they won't exist for... Even in a universe where they exist, they won't exist for hundreds of years. Never mind. Fine. Okay, now I'm just going to have to go kill 2 days. Fine. See if I care. I don't. I'm losing all these buffs. All my nifty buffs are going away. Back to Deadwood. I mean, wherever this is. Dirtwater. Okay. Now I can take a nap. That's not my bed. There's my bed. Go to sleep. Dream you're singing old songs about death in a fancy French restaurant. For some reason your teeth fall out. You jolt awake in a panic. Hungry and sober. Well, that won't do. Alright, something I need to take care of because you can only send one postcard a day. Cactus Bill, didn't see you here.
Gotta admit, got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs. Figured I'd hit you a ride out west to see what I could see. And look at this place. So much bustle and so much hustle. Sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly.
So what's new?
Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness.
Sorry to hear that, Bill.
Well, it is what it is. Hoping to come across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus.
A masochist?
No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around's still a bit of a challenge, but cactuses live a long time. I'll meet somebody someday.
I'll keep an eye out.
Heck, I sure would appreciate it.
Alright. Any mail for me? Yeah, actually, there you go. Any mail for me? No, I want to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. One of those prepaid ones. We've heard it before. He doesn't say anything new. Package from Rufus. Probably going to be another copy of Magic Book, which I've already read all of. 150 XP, and you find a library and donate the book. Where did I find a library? There's no libraries in this game except... Oh, there's one in Breadwood. Never mind. But that book is way too good for that crappy little library. Alright, playing baseball with a clown, fleeing from wedding cake, someone who looks exactly like you meet someone who looks exactly like an angry bear, but isn't. You jolt awake. Alright. Now we can get our butts in gear. One more postcard. You get one delivery. I didn't need to come in here, but let's see. Anything. Won't hurt to have binoculars. Yeah, binoculars never hurt nobody, unless they were thrown at their head. That would hurt. Alright, any mail for me? Yes, actually. There we go. Want to send a postcard? Do you want to send a postcard? Bang your head against the wall. I admit I don't know the words. I'm such a turd. And something mall. Do you want to send a postcard? Alright. Actually, I guess I can't know the words if I'm making them up as I go along. Do I want dangerously advanced next max? Dark howdy? No. Makes my body more frail? I think not. Although my eyes would turn jet black. Of course, they're already little black dots anyway, so... I think I'm getting the short end of the stick on that one. I don't need no dark howdy. I'm helping fill out the town. I don't need any of this crap, but there we go. Fewer and fewer empty lots every day. Let's see. I should probably take care of my daily eating and stuff. Hold on, I'm not going to make you watch that. There we go, all set up, and I left some alcohol room for if and when I get my ghost whiskey I fought so hard for. Well, bureaucracied so hard for. Knock. I need to drink immediately. Beer or whiskey. Did the whiskey show up yet?
You sure did. I think you'll be glad to hear I saved that whiskey requisition form you already filled out.
You're a saint.
No problem. You want a shot or a whole bottle?
I'll take the whole damn bottle. I waited for this.
That'll be 1,000 meat.
Don't drink it all in one place. Ghost bottle whiskey, too ghostly to touch. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. I can't even drink it? Nope. It doesn't list as a drink. Ghost bottle filled with ghost whiskey, too insubstantial for you to grip on and open. You aren't getting ghost wasted tonight. Alright, I'll just take a glass. I'll take one shot.
300 meat. There you go. Enjoy.
Oh, that's very nice. Almost worth it. Almost worth it. Alright. Did you drink the whiskey? You're not sure there's anything there? No, wait, you're definitely drunker than you were before. Alright. Alright. How can I be of service? I need my form. I'm like, oh, there, here it is, and there you are. I don't have to sign anything to collect it? Nope. Are you sure? Nope, that's it. Okay. I have now solved all of Breadwood's problems. Because I'm Nosum? I'm Nosum. It's a new word. It's like noxious and awesome.
Did you get the logging permit yet?
Yes, finally.
Well, that's definitely going to improve the situation around here.
He looks pretty relaxed now that the camp only has one problem. That problem being the unbalanced, in our favor deal that he gave the railroad for wood. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. I'm doing a lot of speaking in these games, so I need to drink to keep my voice fresh. Alright, to the petting cemetery. Did I turn in the skeletons? Yes, I did. Nothing else to do. Meow. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Stop right there. Prove your allegiance. Suffer no cultists in this place. It's a guy in a gray bandana and dark. Could you be more specific?
The necromancer's cultists. The skeleton guys.
Sonny Jim, if you're calling us skeleton cultists, you're going to be eating those words with a side order of teeth.
Alright. So many options. So many words. He's a cultist hunter, so we probably don't want to kill him. We'll just outfox him. I protest the situation, but look, my skin isn't all pale and sallow from hanging out in crypts. My hands aren't calloused from digging up graves. I don't have dark circles under my eyes because I can sleep at night, untormented by the constant howling of the spirits of those I've wronged.
Oh, well, good answer. Okay, off you go.
I guess I didn't really give him a cool vigilante voice, but he's not a cool vigilante. He's kind of stupid. Is he just accusing everyone of being cultists? Alright. Good news, boss.
Good news, boss. We finally got that lumber shipment from Brentwood. We're ready to go.
You got the bridge built already?
Yep. Most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help.
That's pretty awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything. Wow, nice.
Yeah, we just have to lay the tracks the rest of the way into Frisco, and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss.
I need to remember to play things every day, because when I take days between, I don't remember what voice I gave minor bit part characters. Ooh, Fort Unnecessary. Unnecessary is probably my middle name. Oh, wait, it's nice. Never mind. Ooh, she found a graveyard.
You like custard? What? I heard there's a custard stand out here. Kind of a tourist attraction thing.
Is it in a graveyard?
Nope, just a regular custard stand, far as I know.
What do you think we should do next? We made it to Frisco. Okay. Like I said, all the sidekicks will spot different locations, like she reports graveyards. All of them will tell you about the custard stand. Hairy-looking woman in a military outfit.
Oh no, I cannot be having any more misfits in this jerk ward. You can either swear to me you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort this crew sort out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn right back around and march double time. All right, I'm going to hold you that promise. Come on in. I'm Captain Harriet Davenport.
My name's Calvin Crabdangle. What's the problem, Cap?
Problems. Welcome to Camp Fubar, where all of the Army's idiots and rejects are sent so they're out of the way. I have had it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please help these morons figure out their malfunctions so they can muster out of here and leave me in peace.
Give me some details.
You need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is this. We got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without blowing it up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't figure out for the life of me how, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just to put the icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins in the storage shed.
Wow, I begin to see the scope of your problems.
Pal, you are not just whistling Dixie.
So what'd you do to get sent here? She growls and she grinds her teeth and growls.
Do not ask.
Guy squints. Howdy, do I know you? You're fuzzy fellow. I've done something familiar. I'm just passing through. What do you do here?
I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a dang thing.
Binoculars. Will these help?
Well, this ain't half bad.
He peers through them, climbs up the watchtower, and looks around.
They work. I can see a dang thing. Hooray!
Alright, I don't have any more binocular gold, dang it. Ooh, General what's-his-name. Desk is empty. We'll find an old medal. A medal of adequacy. You know what? That's even better. 7 to everything is better than 9 to one thing. But why can't I just add the chest full of metal, the one medal to the other medals and get both? That's what I want to know. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh,
Oh, gee willikers, I had a good job at this as the general's personal assistant. I got fired and reassigned. What happened? Everything was great. I'm good at scheduling. I can write in shorthand and A+ on boot polishing. But the general went and said he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie. He expected me to do the tying for him.
Well, why can't he tie his own damn tie? Are you his Batman? No good?
No, I can do a sheepshank and a bowline and a clover hitch, but for the life of me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. General sent me out here with one to practice and said not to come back till I get it right.
Okay, grab the two ends like this. You want this side a little shorter, and that end of the cross is up and over, and the other's under and up. And the other side does a sort of zigzag, see? And then you bring the upper bit straight down and back around, and it folds under, and you pull them down. Pull them tight. Sorry, got it?
I think so. Let me try it.
Okay. Yeah, let him try. Why am I not... There we go. The two go back and forth a few times so he finally gets it right without poking himself in the eye.
I think I got it. Thanks a lot. Wait till I show the general.
He runs out of the bow tie. Runs out of the building, waving the bow tie in the air. Nope. I'm too nice a person to steal from losers. Howdy, Private.
Cooker.
How appropriate.
Well, would be if I knew how to cook, like even a little bit.
I seem to give every chef in this game the same voice. What seems to be the problem? Well, at least two of them.
Only got 2 ingredients. I can't figure out how to combine them.
What are the ingredients?
Corned beef and toast.
Corned beef, hash toast. What if the top of the toast is a shoe, and think of the corned beef as shinola?
Of course, I put the corned beef on the toast, like shinola on a shoe. I get it.
None of those other options will get it. He can't figure out how to put beef on toast. All right. Is there actual corn in corned beef? I'm going to assume there is.
Yeah, they call me Private Bowlegs.
I can see why. You seem uncomfortable.
You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They so far bent out I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens.
Captain says it's keeping you from riding a horse.
Yep, they're too wide and the horse just slips out between them.
Well, that's a bummer.
I think I could ride a mule, though, what with them being so tad lower to the ground.
I'll just fix this. Give me a minute.
Okay,
with some grunts from you and cries of pain from him, you normalize his legs.
Ow, great jumping Jiminy, man.
Oh, don't be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now.
I guess I can't deny that.
He winces and mounts a horse, and he's out of here. Important gun storage, no goblins. You open the door, take a peek. Naturally, the shed is full of goblins to the ceiling. Barely recognized as individual goblins. You try to talk to them, but they're just babbling insanely. Well, this is a chance to hit some oh, wow, these guys are fast. They've got first strike. Screw that. Have I been neglecting my stats? Because they should not be that much faster than me. But this is the last part of the game, so... I probably... Ooh, Goblin Short Pants. No. Goblin Absinthe. Nope. Not interested. Alright. Howdy, what's the haps?
I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except not the way they're supposed to explode, or else they don't explode at all.
Well, bummer.
Only time I ever got a fire right cannonball knocked off my sergeant's hat, and he was standing behind me. Still can't figure out how that happened. So they assigned me to the loser squad and said I can't report for proper duty until I figured out how to load a cannon.
Well, I have no other use for cannon loading for idiots, so...
Let's see. Flips through the pages. Oh, you take the stick out before you put the cannonball in? Well, that sounds easier.
Okay, follows the directions, the book, firing cannonball over the wall of the fort.
Well, I did it. Wow, great. I'm going to go get my new assignment right away.
And it looks like we've helped every loser in the Loser Legion. Alright. That's great job. Everybody dealt with and out of here. And that means I'm finally out of this hellhole too. If we ever cross paths again, I really owe you one. Captain Davenport frisbees her clipboard, snaps you a salute, and heads out.
Heck yeah.
Respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me.
Ooh, a jeweler's cabin. Don't really need to go there, because he would have made the glasses. But I gave him binoculars. Ooh, I can fix the elevator. Oh wait, actually, I didn't want to write it down. I wanted to look around up here first. There's stuff.
No, stuff! Wait, I like stuff!
I do like stuff.
I'm going back. Ooh, there's more stuff. That's either a med kit or a big math box. Alright. Wash and dry it. Ooh, meat nuggets. Shiny thing. I like shiny things. Crystal is silver in the sense that it looks like silver, not in the sense that it's made of silver. Well, yeah, it's a crystal. And silver's a metal. So, yeah. You're a poop. Okay. Ooh. Well, this mine isn't that great, but the cabinet's a big plus. Laudanum birthing breeches. Delivering children is pretty touch and go, and doctors often find themselves in need of pants that can soak up a lot of fluid. Blah. I don't even want to think. Don't want to think about that. It sounds messy and unhygienic. 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 Switch is gonna. Ooh, snakes! Lots of snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Honestly. Why did it have to be snakes? Alright, can I just freeze them all to death? That's probably what I'm trying to do. Ah, crap, they're still alive. Shotgun. No, leave my bean buddy alone. I shall avenge you, bean buddy. Wait a minute, I've got 76 friggin' smelling salts down here. Might as well use them to give me some more AP. Take a hit of that. Another hit of that. Take another hit of that. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom. Ain't it great to be... Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I will stop, but I am in no way sorry. Alright. Mine it, mine it, mine it. Ooh, bean iron nugget. Not that I plan on using the bean iron for anything. I already have better gear than I think I can make with bean forging. Sorry. I have no idea what I was babbling about. It started as a yawn, and then I was like, oh wait, I don't want them to hear me yawn. I'd better make another noise to cover it up, or to make it sound like something else. And then it just turned into stupidity. Ooh, sarsaparilla. You don't like this one bit. Place seems poorly ventilated for a campfire. Maybe that's why there's no one here. Ooh, sarsaparilla. I've already got plenty. Sarsaparilla makes you sassy. It ups your moxie. Can anybody spell sarsaparilla without looking it up? Because I don't think these programmers bothered. Alright, is there anything else here? Nope. Ooh. Bean iron nougat. Big old pile of rocks. And we all know what big old square blocks of rocks means, right, kids? They're hiding a thing. Teleport thing. I mean, anything would be hiding a thing, I guess. Paper cards. Yeah, like I haven't already translated all the El Vibrato language. I don't need your stupid punch card. Ooh, a cylinder. A cylinder. Alright. What's up with those weird rock formations? I don't know. Alright. Cylinder. Wander over yonder. Ooh, a hive of bees. ShamWow gets skittish. In a few moments you understand why. A low Nordic drone heralds or signals the existence of a hive of Viking bees. Viking bees make mead. It does a body good. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. Translate the runes. Says my the seventh of... Nah, wasn't even funny. Alright. Crate this... It's full of... You know it's full of... It's a crate full of mining supplies. You know it's full of mining supplies because it says this crate is full of mining supplies stenciled on the side. Well, unless it's a lying crate. Should I defend myself or should I just let it go? Excuse me. I am sick of these guys being faster than me. I don't like that. Make it stop. Hello? Anyway, will I ask you people to make it stop? He picks up a bone, examine it. Alice levels up. Heck yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I've been neglecting my stats. That's a dang shame, but that is now remedied, and I'm now much stronger, faster, smarter, harder, faster, stronger, better. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Alright. Ooh, El Vibrato Robot. Hello. It's not really vibrating. It's kind of gyrating, but I guess it doesn't. I guess maybe El Vibrato doesn't describe their... Never mind. I'm a doofus. Alright. Let's check out the jewelers just in case, because I've got that silver crystal. You ride past a woman who's running the desert trail on foot, though not really running. A slow run with an odd loping gait. Dressed oddly, too. No hat, just a thin strip of fabric tied across her forehead. Strange, soft-looking boots that barely come up to her ankles. Everything alright? You running away from something? Something pretty slow, like desert tortoises, or...
No, I'm jogging.
What?
Jogging. I invented it. It's like slow running.
Where I'm from, we walk.
It's better exercise if you go faster.
Not actually fast enough to get away from anything, though.
Full-out running wears you down. That ain't as healthy.
It's healthier than being eaten by a bear.
Look, I'm not being chased by bears. I've never been chased by a bear.
Yes, that's obvious. You're alive and not mangled lumps.
This is about physical fitness. Bears ain't an issue.
Okay, you're right.
Thank you.
There aren't any bears out here in the desert. A pack of coyotes, though, you'd be in real trouble.
This is a frustrating conversation.
They'd tear you to shreds, even without those goofy-looking shoes.
I designed these myself. They are not goofy.
All right, I apologize.
Good, fine.
You should probably learn to run for real, though, just in case.
Ugh, I'll take you up on that.
Stretch to jog away. You're still doing it wrong.
I hate you. Goodbye.
Oh, man, I'm awesome.
Hello, customer.
Hi, hello, welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop.
Howdy, are you Master Gerald?
Oh no, Master Gerald is back there at his workbench. I'm his assistant and translator.
A goblin jewelsmith?
You betting your biggie, sonny, and not forgetting it.
He says that's right, the finest jeweler in the territory.
Well, what do you know? What do you know? I don't see anything on display, though.
Master Gerald only does bespoke work. Bring in a jewel, a gemstone, he'll craft it into a fine ring for you.
No trash hawks.
Oh, into a ring for you for a fee. Alright, I'm just going to turn both of these into something, because I got more money than I know what to do with. Alright. Extra mysticality, extra speed. I could probably use that speed about now, but I don't want to take off my nifty ring. Ring rang. Ring rang rung 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 roong roong. My eyebrows are getting kind of bushy, and I can flush the goblin toilet. Is that a goblin bed? What is that, a pile of junk? There's boards in there. Flush. Alright. Bloody lag. I am not a fan of this lag. And even though I've turned the recording off and back on, it still seems to be present. Apparently the jeweler's place was just laggy. Hey mister, your thin stream of smoke over the next hill indicates a nearby campfire. Decided to check it out. Turns out instead to be a man strolling around nonchalantly wearing a top hat on fire. Hey mister, your hat's on fire.
Yes, I know.
You don't seem bothered by it.
Well, I don't think panicking would solve anything.
I guess you have a point, so what's your deal?
My deal? I'm an artist.
Ah, so this is performance art.
Huh? Oh, even the hat. No, that's a coincidence. I'm a painter.
You really should take the hat off. You'll roast your brain.
Perhaps, but think how handy it'll be for reading at night.
I can't outfox him, so this is ridiculous. I'm going to kick your butt. What, is that our solution here? I don't even... Excuse me, I want to get another drink. I'll be right back. Yes, and I claimed his hat. You may have noticed it kept playing while I was walking to the other side of the room. That is because I recorded this with the audio muted, because I'm a doofus, so I'm having to dub this in after. Usually I record as I'm going for the whole, natural feel. Spooky combination of hissing, chattering, and clanking. Ancient skeleton rises out of the sand, wearing dented, rusted antique armor, long handlebar mustache. Must be an ancient explorer, would-be conqueror. Hopefully the former. He doesn't seem to have much good at the latter. How does your mustache stay on? Do you use glue? Okay, I need to max out my outfoxing because I'm missing out on opportunities here. Opportunities for stuff. Alright, bean. I beaned him. Defeated the ancient conquistador, making you officially only the living combatant of a war that ended 300 years ago. The Spanish referred to these heavy boots as sabaton because they weigh more on Sundays. Okay, I'm confused. Then again, I've always been easily confused. Hair on the back of the neck stands up, ridden into the midst of a herd of floating ghost cow heads. Heard that some ranchers, in a desperate attempt to avoid the homecoming, deliberately drove their entire herds into the ocean. If that's what's here, it didn't seem to work, and the cows are very angry about it. Can you blame them? That's pretty messed up. Anyway, herd of ghost cows. Okay. I can take them. For one thing, they're the first thing in a few fights that ain't faster than me. Unfortunately, because they're ghost skulls, I don't think my saw trick will work. Fortunately, they die pretty easy. And they missed. I got a moo-moo soul. Alright, we're in Frisco. What's going on, Smee? This Fancy Pants calls himself Emperor won't let us build our tracks up to the station. See if you can talk some sense into him. Alright.
Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city, and you can't build train tracks without my permission.
And Emperor, where's your crown?
As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you want to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one.
Screw you, this is my crown and I'm wearing it. Yeah, I would solve this problem really quickly, but I don't want to. I'm not giving you a crown, sorry.
Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? No, not only not a crown, a permit, but
Also, reaches into his pocket, grabs a handful of powder, throws it in your face. Your eyes burn.
Ha! Have a taste of my famous ant-eye virus, sucker!
Your vision goes blurred and you pass out. Oh man, this is messed up. Screw that Norton and his ant-eye virus. Where'd the train go?
That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails.
Points to a set of deep ruts. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see because of the weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing.
You should probably get that checked out. That Norton fella said something about an ant-eye virus. Maybe someone around here knows about that?
Well, I have a doctor. This is the worst.
Did I hear Smee say antivirus? That's bad news.
For real, everything looks weird and it's making me dizzy.
Even if I knew a particular cure for that, I ain't got it with me.
And without specific diagnosis, we're gonna need a high-powered cure-all. Like what?
Honey's real good for infections and the like. Didn't Roy Bean have some special honey jelly bean? It's a long shot, but might be worth it.
It might. It might. I don't want to fight in this condition. Oh man, this is really annoying. It's like looking through bar windows. Not barred windows, bars with those weird... You got this letter, he opens the letter, reads it, snorts it derisively, and tosses it in the fire.
Howdy, Kilberlook, thanks for helping out.
Yeah, can I have the bean? Is jelly bean really 6,000 meat?
Well, normally, yeah, but seeing as how you helped me with those bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, we'll call it 5.
5 meat? Really?
Yeah, I reckon. Better buy in a hurry before I change my mind.
Well, I'll take it. Yeah, and if you don't do those bean side quests, you will have to pay 5,000 or 6,000 for it. Or a little less for every quest you do. Eat the jelly bean and you're cured. Heck yeah. Also, honey jelly beans sound really good. But I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. Good night.